World and shit, and that like old Kenny's back. It was great. He's
Nice.
a adult collector now.
Did you see Don Callis bring the IWGP Heavyweight Championship? I seen that in a report.
No, I did not.
We gotta watch Impact, bro.
I did not.
I gotta see that full promo.
Our streaming site didn't have it in the slightest this week's episode. Fucking,
Are you
used
serious?
that Pluto TV,
Mm-hmm.
whatever the fuck it is. It doesn't have it live, so I literally have no clue how you watch Impact.
Access
like, bro,
TV.
Is
Their
that like
own
an app?
network.
What the fuck even is that?
I don't know if they have an app, but like, I know it's like a channel. I don't know if it's like a fucking bogus channel that nobody gets, or I don't know. We'll have to do some digging to find the fucking latest Impact episode. But what is going on, guys? We are live, back with another edition of the Notorious podcast, and on this edition, man, we have Notorious Unscripted, which is our show where we basically talk about anything, man, anything we want, anything, not anything we want, basically anything that just regards wrestling, pretty much. And there I am clicking on random videos. Okay, there we are. All right. So yeah, man. So that is what this show basically is. It's actually unscripted. We just go on here with no notes or nothing. So yeah, here we are on this episode, man, and we're talking about anything that regards to what's going on in wrestling right now. So yeah, man. Yeah. So without further ado, like I said, we have Unscripted, and we also have news on Friday, specifically on Fridays, and this show any other time of the week. So yeah, man, stay tuned for the Friday's episode. We got news, and we also have NXT TakeOver War Games. Damn, is it War Games 4? NXT TakeOver War Games 4 results. So there's that, and yeah, so stay tuned for that, man. And also, if this is your first time watching and you guys do not know who we are, I am Johnny Mayhem, one half of the host of this podcast, and as for the other half, we have my man Sir K here. How's it going, man?
It's going good, bro. It's going good. Just chilling, bro. Just chilling. Just waiting for something. Just waiting for something to do. Fucking GTA's DLC to drop. I'm waiting for fucking something, man. Waiting for these DMVs to open. And yeah, I'm just waiting right now, bruh. But overall, bro, I'm good right now. Yeah, bro. What about you? How have you been?
I've been good, man. Just regular stuff. Just work. We're just waiting. well, I think it's 16 more days till my 2 week vacation starts. So there's that, man. Yeah, man. What did they ever give a date on when those DMVs were supposed to open back up?
I don't think so, no. I
Uh,
think it's just a further notice.
I thought I'd seen a while ago, like December 7th, but I'm guessing they must have pushed that back. Um, if I were a betting man, I'd say they pushed that back. So, uh, yeah, man. Good day. Just went to work. That was pretty much my fucking day. So yeah, man. But yeah, man. Before we get on to the show, man, I gotta talk about on on uh JD's podcast. Whenever somebody passes away, they call it family business. So that's how we're gonna call it here, man. We gotta cover some family business first. If you guys do not know, me and Sir K, huge fans of hip hop, man. And the name of our podcast is called Notorious because we are such big fans of Biggie. So there's, if you guys did not know that,
Yeah,
so
that's the
that's
origin for that name.
that's the origin for the Notorious part. Not Conor McGregor. It is the original Notorious guy, the original one that used Notorious, Biggie Smalls. So there's a little origin for that name. But as you guys know, man, we are such big fans of hip hop, and I just want to say, man, what would that be? Not happy death date, but happy, um, uh, I don't know. What would you call that? Like the death date of somebody.
Just the anniversary of their passing.
Yeah. So today, man, was the anniversary of Jared Juice World Higgins. The date of his death, man, and man, I remember where I was. I remember where I was 1 year ago to this day. I remember it was I had a 6 a.m. shift, or no, I had an 8 a.m. shift, and
Mm-hmm.
I found out the news, man, and I just started bawling at work. That was the only time I ever cried at work, but it was good for a good reason, because
Yeah.
he was so talented, man, and he was such a good artist. Truly the definition of somebody who was gone too soon. Um, and yeah, I remember it was a sucky day. It was that news hit me, and then there was a work Christmas party earlier in the day, so it was hard to even enjoy that, and I didn't even fucking win a prize, so
Yeah.
fuck my job. But anyway, so
Fuck 'em.
yeah, man, I just want to send out condolences, man, to Jared's family, man. He was such a talented artist, and it's so sad to see
It's shame.
somebody so great pass away at such an early age. He truly was, and anybody could tell you this. Truly was one of my definitely my favorite, not one of, definitely my favorite current artists ever since he came out. I always told everybody I thought he was the best, man, and he truly was
Oh yeah.
one of a kind artist. And again, I just want to send out condolences, man, to everybody that was affected by his passing, including myself. Such a legend, bro, and somebody whose music will have such a great impact on my life and many others, man. So I don't know if you wanted to say anything, man, but for me, I just want to say rest in peace to Jared, Juice World, Higgins, man.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace. Love you. We miss you, and yeah, man, your legacy and your memory will always live on through your music, man. So rest in peace.
Most definitely, man. Way too soon. Way too soon, man. Rest in peace, man.
For sure, for sure. Ah, God, wrestling. On to wrestling, man. Well, I guess we could talk about Kenny Omega first, since we kind of touched on that before we did the intro. Um, yeah, man. So if you guys do not know, Kenny Omega, beat John Moxley, in case you were living under a fucking rock for the past 6 days. Kenny Omega beat John Moxley
Yeah.
for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. So he cheated. He helped. Don Callis helped him. I was definitely not about to say he helped Don Callis win the title. Don Callis helped him win the title, and yeah, man. So he helped, or no, Don Callis helped him win the World Heavyweight Championship, and they were set to appear on Impact tonight, which they did in a promo video because it's taped, and that would have got leaked like a motherfucker. But they were in a bus. They were in a tour bus. Josh Matthews, obviously he used to be employed with WWE, did the interview, and they were making fun of Ambrose, obviously Dean Ambrose, John Moxley, even though he's really not. Completely different fucking person. But once upon a time, Dean Ambrose was John Moxley, and John Moxley was Dean Ambrose. It's a bad situation. It's dark part of wrestling. But yeah, so
Most definitely.
So anyway, they were basically making fun of Ambrose, and they were from what I seen, they were teasing that he was going to be a belt collector, and he was going to add they were teasing the Impact Championship being one of his. I seen a report. I did not watch the full promo because I have no idea how to watch Impact.
Seriously.
I seen a report that they teased AEW teased buying Impact. I would have to look more into that, which you guys will hear on that Friday. I'll definitely do more digging about that because I'm sure you guys would like to know just as much as we do. But yeah, so they changed the nameplate. They were making fun of Josh Ambrose, calling him a Stanford stooge, calling Kenny Omega, just gassing him up, best in the world, just singing his praises. And yeah, so they said that they will be on Dynamite tomorrow, and he will have a big surprise that he can't let anybody know. And he said it's not going to be defending the title. But yeah, man, so we got a big episode of Dynamite to look forward to tomorrow, and we'll probably have to do more digging into this for Friday as well. But I didn't do much digging into it myself because I just seen it. But it's being reported that AEW has a huge last episode of Dynamite ready for the last episode of 2020, which I believe is that New Year's Day or New Year's Eve? I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay, so the last episode of Dynamite in 2020 is January 30th. So yeah, man, that is the last episode of Dynamite. So it's being reported that they have a huge episode planned for Dynamite on the January 30th edition of that show. So
Wait,
who knows?
January 30th? I mean,
Because
December
it's
30th?
Oh fuck! Did I say January? Yeah, the last episode of Dynamite in 2020,
Yeah,
December 30th. December 30th, the last episode of Dynamite in 2020. So there should be a big episode for that, and we could be looking at some kind of Impact invasion, man. I mean, if
We could, bro.
unless they fucking sign Brock Lesnar, one of the big things that you could do that, I mean, all fingers kind of point at right now has something to do with Impact invading Dynamite or something regarding Impact and Dynamite, man. So, man, I mean, if they manage to buy Impact out, that's a great. I feel really bad for the Rascals, but that is a great signing for AEW, or a great buy rather. It's not signing, but God, for that women's division, that is a fantastic signing, or that is a fantastic buyout rather. But man, I mean, Not too much here, but not I mean, they didn't announce that, you know, they bought Impact or Kenny Omega wasn't actually on the show wrestling or whatever. They teased it. But man, in 2021, bro, we're looking at a huge year for AEW, and we could be looking at a huge year for Impact too, man. Or they might merge. Who knows, man? We're looking at a big year for. We're looking at a big 2021 for these wrestling companies not named WWE, because they have literally nothing going into 2021 other than another fucking Edge return. And probably another Edge and Orton match. That's what we're looking at. And, bro, I don't know if you're feeling the same way, but with McIntyre being the champion, I really think they got Brock Lesnar back. And I really fucking think they're going to have him hold the title hostage to be beat by God knows fucking who this time. Oh, bro.
Man.
I need a sip of my fucking Monster.
Man. Fucking garbage, bro.
That's
God.
Bro, if that's what we're looking at for 2021,
God.
man,
Yeah, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah, man, but these companies, man, Impact and AEW have a bright, very bright 2021 to look forward to, man, and WWE has nothing going for them into 2021. We're looking at a Becky Lynch return, possibly, but other than that, we're looking at a fucking Edge return, we're looking at a fucking Brock Lesnar return, we're looking at The Fiend probably being in a fucking mixed tag with Edge and Beth Phoenix. God, man, oh, I don't know. I don't know what these people think. I don't know what these people are thinking about, bro, but now we're hearing Big E isn't even in thought for a big Mania match. And if they do Bryan at the Rumble, what the fuck? Who the fuck is Roman Reigns going to face at WrestleMania? Brock? Oh, God. Oh, please. Heyman's gonna turn on oh god, I can see it now. Heyman turns on Roman. Roman turns back babyface. But this time oh fuck. Bro, this company, they probably don't even know what the hell they're looking at for WrestleMania, bro. And this shit should already be penciled in. Come Survivor Series, this shit should be penciled in on what they want to do and why they want to do it. But no, oh god, I haven't even been playing a fucking match the whole time. I've been looking at a fucking loading screen. Sorry, people. My bad.
I'm so dead. God damn. Seriously, bro. If they do that shit, this company's dead.
Bro,
Not as dead as NXT, but they're dead.
Yeah, I'm really beginning to think that they got Brock back and they are going to do Brock and McIntyre 2, and for all the shit they've said about McIntyre, he's gonna be the next top. He's gonna be one of their cookie. Well, they didn't say this. I'm saying this. McIntyre is going to be one of their cookie jar guys. That they don't have a problem putting a world title on because they have a fucking problem putting the world championship on certain people. So I don't know why, but they have a problem taking a chance on anybody not named fucking Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. So, and Randy Orton. So it looks like Drew McIntyre's added his name to that list. So, I mean, good for him, but I don't understand why that has to be such an issue, putting the world championship on somebody who's legit. Anyway, if they pull some shit like that with Brock and McIntyre, for all the shit they've said, like I said, about making him a cookie jar guy, you just erased everything you fucking did in the past year with trying to make him. Mm-hmm. So that mean you buried... Yeah, I didn't fucking forget about this. That mean you buried fucking Andrade, Angel Garza, and Austin Theory in 2 fucking weeks. You fucking... You had Randy Orton win the championship and have McIntyre immediately beat him for it. All of that shit erased in the span of a year, just for Brock to come back and hold the fucking title hostage again. Can you hear him barking?
Yeah. What the fuck is he barking? He never barks like this.
I have no
God.
idea. I have no idea why he's barking. Anyway, here, maybe I'll put my little pop filter. Sorry, guys. Was it loud?
It was very noticeable. It wasn't loud, but it was very noticeable.
Fuck, my bad.
No, it's good. It's good.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna have to. I gotta reprimand him now. This is unbelievable. Yeah, man. But like I said, all of that shit you done did for McIntyre, to have Brock insert himself back into that picture and take it from him, are you fucking stupid? What does that do for McIntyre? What does that do for him? Like, they have...
Kills him.
This is what I think their mindset is, and I feel like it was proved with Roman. I feel like they think when Brock beats people, it makes us feel bad for the person. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
Remember when they did that at Mania, and they had Roman lose, and their mindset was so people could sympathize for Roman? Like, are you fucking stupid? Like,
everybody was fucking pissed. Everyone was why'd you waste our time with this bullshit? People were fucking furious.
especially for them to just do it at SummerSlam. Like, bro,
yeah,
you're not making us feel bad for Roman, bro. We know you want to put the title on him. Like, just fucking do it. Let's get it over with so we can actually see the goddamn belt. But instead, they have to put it on Brock so we can sympathize. Which nobody, I genuinely think that is how they think about that. Like, bro, you know what we're gonna think of McIntyre? Him being a badass for the past year? Him proving that baby faces could be cool again? Gone. Done. Over with. Like, bro. If that is not the stupidest fucking mindset, I don't know what is, man. I really don't fucking know what is. I really, really don't.
Like,
and
we don't feel bad for the character. We feel bad for the way they're fucking booked at that point. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, because then Drew, for the rest of his fucking career, is gonna have to float around in the upper fucking mid card doing nothing.
Yeah.
While Brock Lesnar holds this title for virtually no reason. I mean, I never understood that. What do you get out of having a part-time champion? Like, having a part-time superstar, I get that. I mean,
yeah.
Sure, there are some people that can... Like, Brock is a guy that can only be around for certain moments. You know what I mean? He can't be around... Or Cena. You know, it's nice to have Cena around every now and then because people miss him and he's genuinely fucking good as shit. And Brock, same thing. He's generally good as shit when he's in the ring with anybody not named Braun Strowman or Roman Reigns. He's good as shit. And he's, you know, an attraction. He's good or whatever. But having part-time people as champions takes so much away from the show. It does nothing for the show. It does nothing for the guy holding the belt. It does nothing for the people not holding the belt because they don't make because when the world title's gone, they do not make the mid card title a priority at all, which they should, because it's with the world title being gone, that's your next up championship. So why isn't everybody going for that? Instead, Bobby Lashley's floating around helping his fucking boys lose fucking Raw Tag Team Championship matches every fucking week, and nobody gains anything from it. And he will end up as a shit champion. I mean, we've seen it done before with The Miz as the IC champ, with Roman as the fucking IC champ, with anybody as the champ, with Ambrose as the IC champ. Whenever Brock's gone, it does nothing for anybody. Literally anybody. No. And then when we get the world championship back, most of the time
Which
the reign
means
ends up being dog shit. Because, like, we get the
exactly.
World Championship back at WrestleMania 35. We're hype. Seth is the champ. We're hype. We're gonna get a kick-ass title reign, right? They put him in a feud with Baron Corbin to last the fucking summer. What the fuck? We were excited to
And
see
they
the
call it a
title back.
struggle.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
excited to see the title back. Yet you put Seth in a feud with Baron Corbin. You pair up Baron Corbin and Lacey Evans. You pair up Becky Lynch and Seth, and they didn't even want to be together on television. I mean, really? Really? Come on,
God.
man.
And now, it's not, I'm not spoiling the news, but now they want to bring two people back together who are a couple in real life, but should never be on TV together ever. That's how they want to bring these two people back. And they want to do this again. It didn't work well with fucking Seth and, I was about to say Seth and Bailey. What the fuck? Seth and Becky. So it's not going to work well with this person, and especially with her ass. God.
Is it Wyatt's rumored opponents?
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's Mr. and Mrs. How do I describe her? The blonde. You know what I'm talking about. Dating the one whose manager is now gone. Old manager.
Oh fuck!
She's gonna be.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Oh,
That is gonna be so garbage, bro. Kill me when that happens, man. Man, oh, I can't wait.
how
to get
much
to
you
that
want to
news,
bet?
bro.
If Charlotte's not the world champion, it's gonna be those two versus Bray and Alexa. I guarantee. Because you remember when Wyatt,
God.
Sister Abigail Andrade. Oh fuck! I just spoiled it. Well, it's Charlotte and Andrade, ladies and gentlemen. We'll talk about it on Friday.
Yeah, sure.
But I guarantee you. You remember that when they attacked, when him and Bliss attacked Vega and Andrade? It was the show Wyatt got drafted to Raw.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee you, it's gonna be Charlotte and Almas versus Wyatt and Bliss, bro. Just do Wyatt and Jeff. If you're not gonna have Bray against Randy, or if you're not gonna have Bray against Brock, that would be pretty cool. Or if you're not gonna have, that would be cool in like a Mania match. I would do Keith Lee versus Brock, but just put Bray. If you don't want Bray in a world title match, do Bray and Jeff.
Serious, there's so much shit they could do together. That would be amazing, man. That would be genuinely great shit. I don't want to see a mixed tag match with fucking 50-year-old Edge and I think 50-year-old Beth Phoenix. Kill me if I have to watch that. And if it's in a match, kill me. Because literally, like, I'm not the type of guy that always dogs on Bray for his ring matches, but I don't want to see the Fiend in any ring match against Edge. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Unless it's against Cena in the ring, a fucking Gargano in the ring. I don't want to see the Fiend in the ring. Put that man in a cinematic match. Get the fuck out of here. God. And then we're gonna have to see Alexa Bliss and Beth Phoenix. That fucking one-sided ass pairing. Like, man. Like even a Beth Phoenix, 50 or whatever her age is, will still whoop Bliss's ass. Unbelievably. And we're gonna have to sit there and believe that she won't. God, kill me, man. That is gonna be excruciating if we have to see that.
Yeah, seriously.
God, man.
Seriously. You remember when Jeff Hardy pitched like his own version of the Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
Do you remember what that was called? He called it something really cool. It was like the
Fuck,
man, I can't remember. Yeah, I
can't remember at all.
I have no idea, man. I genuinely have no fucking clue what these people are gonna do for WrestleMania, because like
Serious.
what I would do for your world titles, what I would do, completely disregarding who is champ and whatever. Personally, I would do Bray versus Randy. Like, that's just me, though. It may not be everybody, but I don't give a fuck, right? So
Fuck 'em.
So, I would do that, and then on SmackDown, I would definitely do Roman Reigns versus well, I would have did fucking Roman Reigns versus Keith Lee, but these fucking idiots wanted to keep him on Raw. Um I would do Roman versus Bryan personally.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably their best option. And I would have Bryan win. Um
Oh yeah.
uh Man,
Well, we know what's gonna happen with the Raw Women's title because what they want to do at the Rumble.
oh fuck.
Fucking a lot
Whoa.
of man.
What I would do for WrestleMania? Now I understand this one may definitely not be a lot of people's cup of tea, but I think it'd be something cool to like try out. I would do Asuka versus Alexa Bliss, and have Alexa Bliss win the Raw Women's Championship, because then the Fiend will hold the
I
WWE
got you.
Championship. So I think that'd be something cool to try
I
out.
got you.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
but um, I mean, if you want to flip the coin and say that Alexa Bliss doesn't look believable to beat Asuka, I would probably do Asuka versus.
Shayna.
Oh, most definitely. I forgot all about Shayna. I was gonna say Asuka versus Becky, but
Oh, that would be a
but
good one.
but if Becky's not back, but the thing is, Asuka and Becky always put on classics. So like,
Exactly.
I don't think we would
It's really
have.
not new.
Right. I think that would definitely deliver. But you also got to take into consideration, Becky's ring rust. I mean, she's going to have a lot of ring rust. She's got to, get back and.
She's had a child.
Right. Yeah. Personally, I probably wouldn't have her back for this Mania. So I would say definitely if that wasn't going to happen, I would do definitely Asuka versus Shayna, because to this day have no idea why Shayna Baszler has never been the Raw Women's Champion yet.
Garbage.
But yeah, bro. But personally, I would do the Fiend or Alexa Bliss versus Asuka.
First.
Fuck. But yeah, man. I would do that. I think that'd be something cool to try out. Is actually, let Wyatt have the keys to the fucking kingdom for once in his fucking life.
True. I have no idea what I could do for tag team matches.
Oh,
I have no idea.
I would have saved
couldn't
New
tell
Day
you.
and Hurt Business, but they want to fucking
Yeah.
jump the gun. I would have did that, but now since they did that shit, I have no fucking idea what. Maybe Wyatt and Braun. If you're not putting Bray in the WWE Championship match, which I know they're not. So, if you want to bring them, you know what? No, that's gonna be too close.
You could
Because
do,
what were you saying?
you could do Bo and Braun as a tag team for Wyatt. Like, that would be a
Where the
pretty cool.
fuck is Bo
pairing.
Dallas even at? What the fuck?
Serious, this man, yeah, I swear to God, I don't think we've seen him since like early 2019 or late 2018, bro. Like, I don't remember seeing him since the B team.
Yeah, ever since they lost those tag team championships, I think he was. I think early 2019 was the last time
Is the last one.
he was on.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
What happened to him? What is he doing?
yeah, like, bro, you're paying
Is he
him.
pulling
Use
now?
him. Use the man, bro. You are paying him. Like,
He's Bray
what's
Wyatt's brother.
like, bro?
How do you not use this man?
That is such a huge no-brainer. Like, bro, put him in the
He's a great
funhouse.
talent.
Oh yeah, he's
He's
fantastic.
such a great talent.
He's forgotten.
Like, bro,
He's so
yeah,
forgotten.
He truly is. He's a super forgotten. Most people forget he was NXT champion.
Yeah.
Most-
And he was
like,
the
bro, come on, bro.
he was the fourth. I think he was like
The fourth, yeah.
yeah, he was the fourth
One of
NXT
the
champion.
first, yeah.
Yeah, he was in there with
Like,
the original with Adrian Neville.
Mm-hmm.
That's who he beat for the championship, bro. So there you fucking go.
Beat Caped Neville.
Yep.
Fast ass theme song.
His little fucking fast theme song he would come running out to. Yeah, bro, but God, I was gonna say, It looks like they're gonna be doing the Hardy Bros with fucking Riddle and Jeff, but that's not even gonna be around Mania time. I have no
Yeah,
fucking. The tag team
no
championships
clue.
probably won't even be on WrestleMania. They'll probably put the fucking
Really?
champions in the Battle Royal. Um,
Probably.
so stupid, man. So fucking stupid. Uh,
So garbage.
but God, what about the mid card titles?
Fuck. Oh damn. What the fuck? Who is I? Oh yeah, Sami Zayn's IC champion. I think he might be gone by Mania. So who the fuck can hold that thing?
KO, KO and Sammy.
KO.
You know that'll be
Well,
a classic.
what if they're gone by Mania?
Who?
What if they're gone by Mania?
KO and Sammy?
Yeah, don't their contracts end up like next month or something?
No, Sammy is fall 2020, 21, I mean.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
okay.
Sammy
I was
around
like,
SummerSlam, if Sammy's leaving, which I really think he is, um
because
he
I remember
will.
someone was into this year.
Kevin Owens is 2023 though.
Oh, damn. Who was it that was this year that was like December's was coming up? I swear we kept talking about somebody, like two people.
Sammy Callahan.
Same. No, in WWE though, I swear kept talking about two people that contracts were up.
Uh,
I forgot who. Apparently I thought it was Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, but apparently it's not, so. But I remember we kept talking about people that were up in December. Or like early 2021. I don't remember, man. But yeah, they could probably do
uh,
that for the mid card and then else to fucking do on that show.
and then God, maybe if they
Where's
draw
people
this
with
fucking, maybe if they draw this fucking thing out long enough, you could do Bobby Lashley versus Matt Riddle for the U.S.
Yeah,
title.
if you
But
really want to draw it out,
uh,
what else can you do?
it is.
Fuck.
We will give you our mock Mania, what we would do for
Yeah,
Mania once we get closer. Because now thinking about it, it's just a fucking headache. Because I
it's
have no
impossible.
fucking clue what these people
Especially for
are
those two.
doing. Like the only one that I can actually see them doing that I actually agree with is Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. That's the only one
Yeah,
that I
that's the
can
only
actually
one
see them doing, and I wholeheartedly agree
I agree
with.
with. Most
Um,
definitely, bro. That shit's gonna be heat if they
yeah,
can do that.
yeah, but yeah, man. I mean, God,
Yeah, bro. 2021 is not looking good for WWE, bro.
no,
God, they're gonna lose a lot of people that year too.
yeah, bro. A lot. 2023 is gonna be a big year for
Year of
for
releases.
for contracts running up because everybody
Yeah,
back in 2018 um
signed.
signed. Yep, and then 2019 happened, and 2018 I think was a little better than
Mm,
2017.
the
Not saying that it was good
morale
at all.
backstage was up, but the morale backstage wasn't nearly bad as it is now.
Yeah,
Nearly.
yeah,
Like
I
even
think
2018 was pretty bad,
right.
but God, is
I
this year fucked?
But I think with COVID, man, I think it pissed a lot of those people off to the point
Hmm.
where it was their final straw. You know what I mean? To the point where they're like, you know what,
Yeah.
man, fuck this company. When my fucking contract's up, I'm gone. I don't give a fuck anymore. And I think Sammy and Kevin are at the top of that list,
Definitely.
especially KO
Sure.
and especially
Oh
Sammy,
my, he's
bro.
pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely, man. Black too. If he doesn't ask for his release, he's
Oh,
gone.
oh God, yeah. Now just looking at him, man. Cesaro too. They love Cesaro in AEW. Everybody's cool with Cesaro. Everybody
yeah.
is. So
Oh yeah.
whenever he gets the chance to, I'm not sure what his contract situation is, but whenever his
But
contract's up, he is definitely leaving this company, bro. He's been in this
yeah.
company for 8 fucking years. and they have put
hasn't won.
one mid-card title on him, and the rest have been all fucking tag team championships, bro. What are you doing with this man, Cesaro? Are you kidding me?
Garbage, man.
My God.
Fucking garbage, bro.
You're telling me he's gonna stay in WWE when you're telling me he's gonna stay in WWE when the possibility of Cesaro versus Hangman Page is an option? Cesaro versus Brody Lee, Cesaro versus Kenny. Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Cesaro versus Pac, bro. Black versus Pac. Come on, dude.
Bro.
Cesaro versus Mox. Oh,
bro.
Kevin Owens versus Mox. Their matches sucked in WWE. Want to see how good their fucking matches get? Just because they're basically fucking two different people now? Want to see how good their matches get? Steen versus Mox? Come on. Come on, man.
Man, there's so many great.
Sami Zayn versus Pac? Come on, bro.
Bro.
What are they gonna call him?
Bro.
He can't go back to El Generico. There's no way.
I think he will, but I don't think he used a mask. I think he'll just use the name.
You think so?
I think he will. I could still see him in that name. Because everyone still knows him as Sami Zayn, so
that's true.
They'll probably still like not officially call him Sammy. So, but I think he'll officially use the name El Generico. And if he doesn't, then I don't know what the fuck he could use. No idea. Rami Zayn, like you said.
I don't see him going back to like the whole mask thing. Like, I mean, bro, everybody knows what you look like, you know.
Exactly. You're fucking Sami Zayn, bro. Come on.
That's such a good name, though. Like, that's gonna be sad to see him lose that name. I really like him with that name, bro. Sami Zayn's just a good-ass name.
Fits him.
It's gonna be a little weird to switch from Owens to Steen, because Kevin Owens does roll off the tongue better. But, I mean, I'm sure we'll get used to it. I'm sure that's something that just has to come with time.
Goes crazy.
Does it?
Oh yeah, a lot of people love it. It's a lot like some people's favorite of all time, his indie theme, bro.
Really?
And he won't be KO, he'll be
KS.
It's gonna be weird as shit.
That'll be really weird. Probably,
unless he just has a nickname of KO.
That's true.
Right, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Keep the nickname. He'll probably keep like the logo.
I mean, that was his. I mean, I know in WWE is fight Owens fight, but you know when he was on the Indies, it was kill Steen kill. But then he said people were sending him weird videos, so he switched it to fight Steen fight. Head screaming kill Steen kill, and that's what made him change it because he was just really creeped out by the video.
Creepy.
Yeah, really fucking weird. So he'll probably just go back to like fight Steen fight, and I swear to God, please get rid of the stunner. Go back to the pop-up powerbomb, bro. I miss the pop-up powerbomb, man.
It's for him.
Oh, that's so him, man. It really is.
I hate the stunner.
Yeah,
not that I hate the move. It's nothing but fucking Austin's move.
Oh yeah, it's like you can't. That'd be like somebody taking the attitude adjustment. Like think when Seth Rollins took the pedigree, everybody was like, really,
really
the pedigree.
Exactly.
Like that's so Triple H. You know what I mean?
Come on, bro.
Or like people grew on it because it ended up being two completely different versions of it. But people used to give Edge shit about using the spear because it's Goldberg's move, you know what I mean? But eventually, like, Edge did it way differently. But it's just like, And Edge made a lot of cool spear moments that Goldberg couldn't even dream of, like the Jeff Hardy spot,
Oh no.
where he was hanging there. Like Edge made the spear iconic in his own
He
way.
made it cool.
Yeah, he really did. I mean, not to say that Goldberg's wasn't cool, but like Edge just made moments out of the spear. He just made really unforgettable moments, man. But that'd be like somebody taking the attitude adjustment. You know what I mean? Like, really?
Exactly.
Like,
Come on. Or like the Black Mass. It's like, come on, man. We know who that move is.
yeah. Or like somebody taking the RKO. You know what I mean? Like, that.
Even though Randy Orton's got one of the worst cutters in the business. Don't hit me.
Yo, most definitely. But like, to people that just watch WWE, it's like, really, you're gonna use the cutter?
It's the RKO.
That's Orton's move. You know what I mean? Like when Jericho had a problem with one of the NXT guys asking him if he could use the walls of Jericho. You know what I mean? Like that's
exactly
that's Jericho's move. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean KO using the stunner, like bro, it's such an Austin move. That's like somebody using the rock bottom.
Exactly.
You know, like that's like somebody using the people's elbow. Like, what are you doing,
bro?
Yeah, so yeah, KO with the stunner it's just so bad. He was like
it.
Yeah, like him using the apron power bomb, the pop up power bomb, bro. Like it's such a cool move. Just do what fucking Cena does, and once in a while pull out a springboard stunner. That was cool as fuck when Cena did that. He only did it once, but it was cool. It was shocking. Cena always pulled out moves like randomly out of his fucking ass, and it was so like when he hit AJ with a fucking sunset flip, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, he always does.
Like, oh wow.
He knows how to pop people with his moves, bro. He really does.
Until he tried to create that garbage ass punch finisher.
The lightning fist. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was...
Never used it on actual TV. It was that bad.
Yeah, it was... I mean, we've been so accustomed to him using the FU. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Exactly.
You're gonna hit him with a fucking forearm,
punch.
A random fucking forearm to the side of the face, and that's gonna do it.
Or Big Show. The fucking punch. The fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, bro, but 2021 for WWE is not looking good, but for every other company, it's looking fucking amazing. Unless you're like an ROH, which no one cares about you, but like for Impact, for AEW, and what I'm gonna guess, not really right now to be honest, but what I'm gonna guess, New Japan too. All those three companies are gonna have a big 2021, man. Most definitely, because Impact works with New Japan, and AEW works with Impact, so who knows when the official, like, New Japan and AEW partnership is established, bro. Shit's gonna be crazy.
Imagine a Blood and Guts with the Bullet Club versus the Elite. And the leader of the Bullet Club is none other than Kenny fucking Omega betraying the Elite, bro. Oh.
Fuck, man, that would be nuts.
And the leader of the Elite would be fucking Hangman. Bro, War Games, could you imagine a buckshot lariat from one ring to another? Come on, man.
Bro. Come on, bro. That shit would be amazing.
Could have a big turn, fucking switchblade goes with the Elite, bro. Oh, God. Many possibilities. Because think about it, bro. With New Japan and AEW having a thing going, who the fuck is in Impact that could also be inserted into that? That's right. Gallows and Anderson. Come on, bro. The possibilities are fucking endless. Endless, man. And you have fucking AJ Swaggle. Bro. Bullet Club.
Oh, God.
His little ass in War Games.
That shit would be hilarious, bro.
I'll be kicking the shit out of him, man.
Maybe beat his little ass. God.
Yeah, bro, but
The fuck?
the possibilities are seriously fucking endless for these companies. And this is what I love about AEW, man.
Mm-hmm.
They are coming into 2021 and the rest of their fucking company history from here on out, man, with the
Will be
intention
glorious.
of making this shit fun for people, giving us fantasy
Exactly.
dream matchups. And when Vince McMahon goes, I guarantee you, once a year, we could not guarantee, but depending on how
I think.
I think, but you never fucking know with this company. I think once a year
Exactly.
for Survivor Series, possibly, we could be getting the matchups of AEW versus WWE,
Possibly,
Undisputed
bro.
versus Elite, Undisputed versus
Bro.
fucking uh, who's another four-man
Your
group?
family.
Oh fuck me! If I gotta see fucking
Oh,
Dustin
God.
Rhodes in a fucking blood and guts fucking 6 years down the line, fucking God bless that guy's soul.
That motherfucker will be 50 by then. His old ass.
Oh yeah. I'll most definitely, yeah, he'll be like 52 or something. How old is he? I think he's only like 40. Is he? I think he is 50.
7 or some.
Let
Is
me
he?
see.
I think he might be. His ass old. I think this is like his last run wrestling. I'm guessing. I fucking hope it is.
Okay. Okay. 51. Yeah, so he'll be 50 fucking
Oh,
7.
damn.
If I have to see that shit
Shit.
that many years down the line, if
Killing.
I have to see this guy in a War Games, God bless this guy, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell
God.
him, man. I really don't.
Seriously. This
But
motherfucker.
yeah, man, they are going. They made this company with the intention, like they said in their little documentary, bro. Like this system is so broken. Like people being
Mm-hmm.
exclusive, they're about to prove it to you that these companies can work with each other, bro. Like, sure, you can have people that are
Exactly.
exclusive to you. You don't have to give Impact everybody. You know what I mean?
No.
Like you don't have to. You don't have to have.
Give him power.
Oh, sorry. We're doing a cross promotion pay per view, right? Impact. Oh, okay. Here, take fucking all my top guys. You don't necessarily have to do that. You know what I mean? You could give
No.
them the Jurassic Express. You know what I mean? You don't always have to give them Kenny
Mm-hmm.
Omega. You know, you gotta add some intrigue for your show, but in your show as well, you also in your show as well, you also don't have to feature all of their big talent. You know what I mean? Like, bro, but on
Mm-hmm.
occasion you can. You know what I mean? Like when it's needed, sure. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
can we get Switchblade? You know what I mean? You need to add some intrigue for your show as well, and Impact needs intrigue for their show too. So it's not
Exactly.
necessarily about, oh, you know, here you have this fucking guy, but think about it, have all of our top guys for your pay-per-view just to boost your ratings. You know what I mean? Like it's not necessarily like that.
Yeah, it's just
It's using the talent when the time is right in the right situation. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
like AEW's not going to be like, oh, sorry, Don, here, we'll give you Kenny Omega and John Moxley for your show just to get your views up. It's like, okay, why are
No.
they going to be working this match against fucking Eddie
Exactly.
Edwards? I mean, like, why are they going to be working this match against Rich Swann? You know what I mean? Like, bring them in for the right situations, you know? So it's like
Mm-hmm.
AEW, AEW has created this company with the intention of doing cool things for the fans, bro, and giving us these cool fantasy matchups we never thought we would see. The Whenever Vince goes, bro, we could be looking at the option of legitimately seeing the New Day versus the Elite. That's always a huge dream match we all
Yeah.
wanted. We could see John Moxley interact with fucking Messiah Seth and Tribal Chief Roman. Mox,
That shit
bro,
would be crazy.
that would be
Mox.
so fucking cool. We could see The Fiend interact with Brody. Dude, Come on.
bro.
Imagine Rowan joins the Dark Order and Braun joins the Funhouse. We could see them interact. The family back
Bro,
together. The Dark Order and the
separate.
Firefly, the fucking Fireflies, whatever you want to call them, the Fiend and the Sabretooth. I don't know what they would call them, but bro, that interaction, come on. Come on, man.
Come on, bro. Bro. Fucking Bray Wyatt and whoever the fuck he's with versus Crazy Steve and Rosemary, bro. Come
Bray
on.
Wyatt and Alexa
That shit
Bliss.
would be crazy.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Crazy Steve and fucking Rosemary, bro. That shit would be crazy.
that man. That like bro, that's so they have so many cool like possibilities with that band, but you know, nobody could work together because this is an exclusive company. You guys can only work for us, and you know that's the thing. AEW, like I said, is just going into this shit trying to make this fun for the fans, bro. Give us these fantasy matchups
Exactly.
we never thought we would see, and give us all these cool scenarios and stuff like that. And it's an amazing thing. It really is, man. It really
Exactly.
is that they are willing to do that for their fans, and it shows a lot. It says a lot on how that company's ran, and it shows a lot on how how shitty WWE is ran. Because you know, Triple H, you know, if NXT
yeah.
was their own company, they would have been working with AEW for after 6 months after they fucking opened. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
and like
Come on, bro.
WWE, WWE, man, like they, oh goddamn, I forgot what I was gonna say. They,
I'm dead.
like, god damn it. Hold on, let me find it. Forgot my line. Forgot my promo.
Bruh.
Damn, I really forgot.
But yeah, bro. Like, Tony Khan realizes, and he knows the mistake. He clearly learned it. That, not from his own mistake, but from Vince, is that one company having a monopoly over the business is not good. It only brings bad shit. And Tony Khan knows that, so he's keeping these other companies alive. So, with them keeping them alive too. And such, because a bunch of good companies are better than one decent one. Come on, man. And Tony Khan clearly knows that. Tony Khan's just a mark. That's all the man is. He's just a fucking mark. Like, and he knows it, bro, and he embraces it, bro, and it's just great shit for the business overall.
Bro.
He's
Oh.
just... Oh, go ahead.
Bro, imagine this. 5 years down the line, Undertaker is the GM for for SmackDown, or Sting is the GM for fucking AEW.
Oh, bro.
Team Undertaker and Team Sting, obviously they're not in the match, but they assemble teams in like War Games or some shit, or for Survivor Series. Team Undertaker, Team Sting. Sting's guys, Undertaker's 5 guys, bro. Come on, man.
Bro,
No, now we
that
don't
would be
necessarily get to
heat.
see the match between them, but we get to see them interact. Come on. Bro, that's money.
man.
But what I was gonna say, man, is like same thing with Benny, same thing with WWE, and like WWE and AEW don't necessarily have to like use each other. Like they don't always have to have people on each other's show. Like
Oh, no.
cause you know if this was a Vince project, hey, let me borrow Kenny Omega. Okay, who's gonna be on our show? I don't know. We'll figure that out at a later date. That's how Vince would run this shit, you know, because that's just the kind of guy he is. He just likes to take and not give. But think about it like this, man. One thing, these pro, what you were mentioning this about, like, all the having one company that just monopolies over every other company, bro, is like, let's all try to make each other better. Like, we all these companies have one thing in common here. They love wrestling. WWE,
Yeah.
They try to, but
Triple
they
H does.
succeed or they fail horribly at it. But yeah, I mean, they one thing these companies all have in common, we all love wrestling. Why are we trying to take each other down? Let's try to make
Yeah,
each other better. That's like being in a friendship and telling all your other friends how much of a piece of shit they are to the point where they feel horribly about
exactly.
themselves, but you feel fantastic about yourselves because these friends are all fucking brainwashed. You know, it's like
Exactly. Like,
it
bro.
like what does anybody gain from that? You don't even gain from that. You know what I mean? You just are a prick that you know like that's what WWE is. They're a bunch of pricks. You know what I mean? Because they treat all these other companies like shit. They treat all these talent like shit. And at the end of the day, these other companies don't gain much from it because look at how this business was before AEW. Now they're gaining shit from it because AEW's running shit differently. But like I said, it's like being in a friendship where you're telling your friend how much of a piece of shit they are, and at the end of the day, you are just as fucking bad of a person as anybody. You know what I mean? Like WWE has set such a horrible fucking example for how wrestling
Mhm.
should be to the point where we were at a point before AEW was made where nobody was really gaining anything from it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
ROH and Impact or ROH and NJPW, as big as they were getting, are on such lower of a scale. WWE is decent at best. At very best, they are fucking decent. Like, bro, let's just try to make each other better. What is the point of trying to
exactly.
destroy these companies? Bro, we all have the same thing in common. All these companies, they all love wrestling.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's like,
Why? What's the bad in giving the fans what they want? What does anybody gain from that?
exactly.
I don't know
Come
if
on,
that was a
bro.
horrible fucking example, but that
I know, I
it
get you.
makes sense to me.
Exactly, bro. It's just, it's bullshit. Like, man, God. Like, everywhere outside of WWE, it's gonna be great after 2021. Like, during and after 2021. But inside WWE, hell, bro. Especially, because whenever to Vince, the other side, is doing so good, he makes, like, the living and in the just the backstage situation in his company 10 times worse. It's never a good thing for the people inside of Vince's company, man. And that's fucked on Vince's part. And
Hmm.
that is going to cause a whole lot of people to leave. Because when the grass is clearly, genuinely greener on the other side, people are going to start realizing that. And people are going to be, there are going to be releases like crazy in the next fucking 4 or 5 years, bro. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, yeah, man, and yeah, but you know one thing that like is genuinely fucking scaring me for the certainty of WWE, bro. In the
Hmm.
Attitude Era, they in the Attitude Era, bro, Vince McMahon seen another company and was legitimately scared to the point where he knew he had to make his content better or else he's going out of fucking business. And let me tell you, he may not be fucking scared yet, but once AEW gains that longevity, because that's all they need. Because listen, AEW
Mm-hmm.
is great, no question. But we've time
Oh,
again, these companies step up and they fall down just as fast. AEW on the other, but those other companies weren't running shit how AEW is about to do things and all the fantasy matches that they
mm-hmm.
are about to provide because of um the elite opening up people's eyes to New Japan and ROH and all these other talent and Impact and all these other
Exactly.
companies. So we're familiar with a lot of these people in New Japan And we want to see them collide with people in AEW. We want to see these women in Impact collide and fucking take over this AEW women's division, because Impact. The answer to AEW's women's division is the Impact women's division, or the NXT, but that's a lot unlikely. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, man. I mean, that is the answer to the AEW women's division problem, is Impact's women's division. So the Elite open up so many people's eyes to all these talents: Switchblade, God, Evil, Sonata, Kenta, fucking Okada, Naito, Ishii, fucking
It's gonna be crazy.
who's that other guy? Not Naito.
Kenta?
No, he's one of their like older legend guys. That's oh my god, what's his name?
Oh, fuck. I know who you're talking about.
Tanahashi.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
these guys, Hiroshi Tanahashi, all these guys,
Crazy.
they opened up our eyes to so many of these people, bro, like to the point where we want to see these matchups. And WWE, on the other hand, does not have anything to offer in terms of what this shit is about to become if all these companies work together, man. Because God, let me tell you, man, what I was saying, we've seen a lot of these companies come and go. But the way AEW's running things, man, once they gain that longevity, may not be now, may not be in a year, but give them about 2 years, 2.5 years, 2.5 to 3 years, to 2.5 to about 3 years, or 3 years to 5 years, bro. But about 4 years down the line, bro, when this company gains longevity and their content is still tippy top, bro, on tip top shape, AEW is going to be on their ass, bro, because the amount of content and the amount of just great dream matches and great television they're going to be putting on, and half of the people in WWE in 5 years might be in fucking AEW. We don't know, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But one thing that scares me, man, is Vince McMahon knew he had to make his content better or he was going out of business. But now he does not give a flying fuck.
He does not care.
AEW, like, bro, it should not matter about television ratings. What matters is AEW's product is way fucking better. It's not perfect, but it's way fucking better than 99% of the shit that you put on all week. All fucking week.
Yeah, exactly.
Raw's dead, SmackDown's dead, 205 Live's fucking 12 feet in the fucking grave, NXT's dead, SmackDown's fucking dead. You fucking, like, bro, you fucked up nearly everybody except for Roman Reigns, and
Yeah.
and what do you have to show for all that they have going for them? What do you have to show for that? You can make an argument they don't even have Bray Wyatt to show for anymore. I think The Fiend is fantastic. I think The Fiend was severely fumbled, though. I don't think he's dead. I just think they fucked that up on a major level, considering what he could have been. But they don't take it serious. They don't take him seriously. They don't take anybody fucking seriously. That's the problem. Get this guy the fuck on out of here, man. I mean, really, man.
Seriously.
Fit, bro.
This man is killing his company.
And all the people in it, and every fucking soul in it, bro. This company is lifeless, man. And by the time we get a couple years down the road, no telling where this company's gonna be. No telling where AEW's gonna be.
Fucking hell. God damn. it's not looking good for fucking Vince McMahon. That's what I'm gonna say, bro.
Yeah, most definitely, man. I think AEW's got a huge is the problem. How many people are you gonna blame before you say to yourself, huh, well, since everybody else is the problem, there's nowhere. How about Vince, you don't have a fucking executive and you run the show by yourself since you're so perfect. Since you're so fucking
Exactly.
perfect and it's always somebody else's fault, why don't you run the show by yourself and maybe it'll be that much better, right? Can guarantee you're the fucking problem. Can guarantee you that. That's my thoughts, man.
Uh,
AEW, bro, in 2021 is going to be doing things big, man. Doing things big, bro. And 2021 and about, bro. They're gonna be doing things really big, man. They got a big year. They got a big couple years ahead of them, man. And like I said, man, no telling who's gonna be in this company 5 years down the road, you know. So
exactly. Who
yeah,
knows, man?
it's It's a crazy thing, bro, but I love their outlook on doing things that are enjoyable for us, the fans. You know, really enjoy
Exactly. It's
that.
all about the fans
Hmm.
for Tony Khan, most
Yeah,
definitely, and it's gonna be great, man.
most definitely.
Yeah,
Uh,
man.
was there anything else you wanted to talk about? Anything else on this subject?
Nah, bro, I think I'm good.
All right. All right, man. Well, I guess that's going to be it for this edition of the Notorious Sales Podcast, man. Notorious Unscripted, episode 18, and the Notorious Sales Podcast, episode 35. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this edition of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it has been a pleasure from Johnny Mayhem.
And I, Sir K.
And that is going to do it for Notorious Unscripted 18, ladies and gentlemen. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on Friday with the NXT TakeOver War Games results and news.
Peace.